This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, April 11th. I'm Michael Groff. Dry weather, near to slightly above normal temperatures, and periods of high clouds will dominate our weather for the next 7 to 10 days. Really no threat of precipitation anytime soon, as you would expect for this time of year. Let's talk about it as we look outside this morning. Mostly clear skies here in the valley at the insane hour of 4 a.m. The full moon is out. Temperature at Sky Harbor, 59 degrees. It is bone dry. The dew point's at 25, humidity 27%. The winds are light. The barometer is falling. Temperatures across the area right now. A few 40s on the board away from the metro, but otherwise most of us are in the low 50s to about 60. A few clouds in northwest Arizona, otherwise mostly clear skies out there right now. The watch warning maps, some severe thunderstorm watches, parts of central and south Texas. Flood warnings and flood advisories in central Texas as well. Otherwise, fairly quiet out there this morning. On the convective outlook, a marginal risk of severe storms to include places like El Paso. Got another marginal risk zone. Parts of South Texas around Del Rio, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Houston. And then in the northeast from Pittsburgh to Syracuse, Rochester, Binghamton, all the way into parts of New Hampshire and Vermont. So let's talk about our weather in more detail, see what's going on around here. We'll look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. A little weak short wave will move through the area today. It's not going to affect us very much at all. Some patches of high clouds, some breezes kicking up in Southern California and along the Colorado River. But otherwise, a warm day. Highs in the mid and upper 80s. Tonight, we're partly cloudy and mild. Lows in the 50s to low 60s. Tomorrow, again, periods of high clouds, but I'll still call it mostly sunny. High temperatures getting into the upper 80s and low 90s. Thursday, other than a few high clouds, will continue with mostly sunny skies, breezy conditions in Southern California. High temperatures upper 80s and low 90s. About 90 on Friday with a mostly sunny sky. And on Saturday, the models have come into better agreement with regard to the weekend scenario, so it looks like we will continue with mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid and upper 80s. Troughing to our west will help to flatten the ridge out just a bit. We'll be 85 to 90 on Sunday, some high clouds, a little bit of rain in central California, but that system is not going to have much of an impact on us. Could see the weak shortwave move through Monday, and that could bring in some breezes into Southern California and a few clouds. Temperatures might back off just a bit. We'll be in the low to mid 80s Monday. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 18th of April, more or less a zonal flow. High temperatures about mid 80s, maybe upper 80s. This is Wednesday the 19th. You see some ridging over Mexico. Broad west to southwesterly flow, temperatures to remain near to slightly above normal, 85 to 90. And then this is the end of the forecast period, Thursday the 20th of April, and this looks like another weak short wave perhaps moving our way. So that could mean an increase in clouds, slightly cooler temperatures, low and mid 80s. But the bottom line is we're going to be well above the 80-degree mark through much of the period. We see that as we look at temperatures off the European ensemble. And in general, this is what you would expect in April. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Really appreciate you watching as always. Have a great Tuesday.